Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. We're going to take another look at another hatch, except this one is all-wheel drive, and it's that AMG A45, and yeah, trying to make it look more like the F1 car that Lewis Hamilton drove, and yeah, it's definitely trying to represent that car since it won the F1 championship at some time. I don't even keep track with F1, but yeah, I decided to try to make that car look like it, that's for sure. But anyways, let's see the specs on this AMG. Okay, this one has a V8 like the Ford Focus. It's making 789 horses and 627 pound-feet of torque, and you just saw the transmission settings, no doubt. But this is really, it's really just putting out a lot of power, that's for sure. But anyways, let's just see how it does on Willow Springs. And here comes this hatchback. It is really roaring, no doubt, with that GT3 motor, the Mercedes-Benz version of it. But here we are, about to start right about now. Okay, we're definitely going to see how well it puts down its power. And oh yeah, it's not doing too bad at all. Yeah, another thing, it's all-wheel drive. That's another thing. But here it comes, just up these uphill curves. Little dirt, but it's handling it pretty well so far. Oh man, this is. Well, I will say, if this, I don't know if I said it earlier before when I was testing the stock version of this car. But if I wanted a Mercedes, this is pretty much the one I would want, no doubt. And here it comes. Let's see how it does here. Well, doesn't do too bad at all. And yeah, it's really just going. And here we are, just coming around this curve, and here we are, just going into lap number 2. Okay. Alright, seems like it's doing okay so far. But yeah, it's just being really conservative at the moment. Since it's a flapping power gearbox, 7-speed flapping power gearbox. I'm pretty sure there's some other Mercedes that has a 7-speed. Well, yeah, there are that have the 7-speed flapping power gearbox. Yeah, I know someone that does have Mercedes. It's rear-wheel drive, but this is all-wheel drive. The base model of it is front-wheel drive. And here we go. Run this curve and down the straight once again. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure this thing would be very, very expensive to maintain too. I would definitely just go as a weekend or a track car or something like that if you just go to modify or something like that. But here we are, another turn into lap number 3. Yeah, it's really, really going, no doubt. And I did add like 10 more. I just by 10 or something like that by the specs. I forgot. Was it kilograms or something? I forgot. I think it's kilograms, but yeah, it looks like this Mercedes is really handling these. Yeah, it's not doing too bad at all. But yeah, we're definitely seeing how fast it is. We'll say it's not really all zooming and everything, but let's see how it does on the straight here. And it's just coming down here. Okay, yep. So far, so good. And it's just, it's still safe for now. That's for all I know. But yeah, this is Yeah, this one, again, I don't know. I probably think it's like it's weight or something like that, but it's not really going on fast. But here we are, lap number 4. Let's see if we'll do better here. Yep. And I was just like, looked up German for like that German Gran Turismo logo sticker. Yeah, I found that. I decided to put it on there. It's definitely taking German pride, no doubt. And it's still held with these curves pretty well, no doubt. It's not too bad. But I don't know if this is not really the best car I've driven or not, but here we are, just coming down the straight. I think it goes like what, 30 or 40 or something like that. But it's still hailing this part pretty well. And okay, yep. I guess pretty much it's just knocking the cone down. Yeah, pretty much just doing the best I can to catch up to the ghost here. But here we are, final lap, and here it comes. And it's still staying on the track, like some cars. But yeah, this is. I figured I'd just do the swaps for this, but what am I going to like? Two like regular cars that come up. No, I'm not gonna do the Aventine right yet. Well, I might have to since it hasn't swung, but I'm gonna have to look that up sometime. But back to this car, it is going around the horseshoe for the last time, and also the straight for the last time, or the rest of the course for this last time. But yeah, it's not really going all that fast, but. I'm probably just guessing the weight on this one. But here we are, just about to go into these final turns here. And yep, now the final turn. And we are finished. And the time for the A45 is 1:12.405. Oh, wow, I am very disappointed in this car. I thought it does have a lot of potential to run, but in practice, yeah, pass it like just in riding, but just in action, it didn't really meet up to the standards to where it was supposed to meet. But I'm probably guessing I did add like 10 more kilograms of weight on it than the stock, and I'm probably guessing that's what probably did it for all I know. But yeah, I'm definitely surprised that it didn't really do so well. That's all I could say for now. Well, I will say this car was very interesting, no doubt. I mean the A45 was definitely interesting. It would have been more interesting if they shipped the hatchback here in the States, but they always just shipped the sedan here. But yeah, that would have been cool. And I did see like an anime version of the A45 once, but I forgot what it was. Maybe I'll just look into that later. But yeah, I do have a neighbor that has like a Focus RS, the all-wheel drive with the 2.3 EcoBoost. He has one like that lives up the street from me, but he seems really cool about everything. But yeah, it would definitely be something if I did get this Mercedes, if I just had the money to maintain it or do aftermarket stuff with it. But yeah, I thought this car would do better on Willow Springs, but I'm not sure. But I probably have to redo the 3 and the Focus RS on this track. Yeah, because of like the aerodynamics. But actually, it did better than the 3. I just noticed like just right after I just just right after I just ended that segment of this video. But yeah, oh, maybe it didn't do too bad at all. But there are some better things that can be done with this car. But anyways, I hope you like this video. Please do like what the stick says and leave a comment. And I hope to catch you on the next one. But until then, y'all take care.